Hey, Facebook and Periscope joining us here for Aloha Friday free training. Wonder what's happening here. Um, let's see, I have to restart Periscope here. Hi guys, this is Johan Venardi. Join me here right now for Aloha Friday free training. For those of you on my personal page, we are going to be over on my like page, my business page. It's facebook.com/CoachRugbyDude, or I'll just look for Johan Van Ardy, my business page. And for those of you on Periscope, we are going to be live in Periscope at Johan Van Ardy. Already live here on my business page. So guys, on my personal page, jump over there and see me on my business page, facebook.com/CoachRugbyDude. I'll continue the rest of the training over there. Thanks. Just giving it a minute here for people to join us, guys. Gotta figure out a way to fasten this mic, but I think I just did. All right. Let's try it again here on Periscope. Wonder what's going on with Periscope here. Let's check our service. Sorry guys, sometimes this Wi-Fi is not what it should be. I'm gonna join live here on Periscope and see if we can go live on Periscope now. All right. We're just going to give it a minute or two here for people to join while Facebook is building as an audience. This is Aloha Friday free training coming to you from the beautiful island of Kauai and the islands of Hawaii. And we are going to be recording this so we can repurpose that on our blog, johanvanardi.com, or also rugbydude.com. And we are just trying to get Periscope running here. For some reason, there's a little bit of a glitch. Let's try one more time to get Periscope going. And all right. Well, I'm not going to waste your time trying to get it done. It looks like we are live on Periscope. So today we are going to talk about how to gain more posture. So thank you to those of you for joining. All right, we are starting officially our Aloha Friday free training. My name is Johan Van Ardy. I am an online branding and marketing coach and business mentor, and I am also a network marketer and social entrepreneur. Guys, coming to you from beautiful Kauai. It's a stunning day outside. It's already way up in the 80s. It's going to be a nice, warm, hot day. And of course, we are dressed to go to the beach in a couple of hours here. So today we are going to talk about how to gain more posture in negotiations, in business, in sales, in presenting your business opportunity or service to people. We are also going to, this is also Aloha Friday free training, meaning you can ask me any questions you have on marketing, branding, mindset, as well as social entrepreneurship, having a business, giving to other social causes with the profits that you make, as well as network marketing, which is ultimately what I am, is a network marketer. Have no idea why Periscope isn't working today. Anyway, guys, so here's the thing. The best way to gain posture is to overcome your fear of rejection. And once you have overcome your fear of rejection, let's just see, we got some comments so I don't miss out on those. Once you overcome your fear of rejection and you've learned to say no, you've learned that people will say no to you, you can approach anything with posture. But the best way to control posture, and to have posture and to control the situation is to be in charge, of course. But be in charge in such a way that you are friendly, you have a smile, and you are still nice and courteous, and you're helping people what they need to get from you, whether it's a service opportunity, a product. However, when you do that, the best way to help them to the best of your ability and to control the situation and to have posture in all of it is to ask questions. And when you ask questions and you do what we call discovery, you can learn and find out what is it that this person really need, what is it that they really want, and can you help them? Is what you have a fit for them or not? And here is the part where the posture comes in very strongly. You should be saying to all people, I'm not sure if my product, service, or opportunity, whatever it is that you offer, is indeed a fit for you or not. I'm not sure if it's for you or not. This is not for everyone. And in some situations, if there's some resistance, I'm not even sure if you qualify. Now look guys, if you sell gasoline, and the guy drives a car that has gas, it's simple, right? He needs gas. Does he need your kind of gas? You can wordsmith that a little bit, but most of the time, most of us are doing something and have something that people already buy, and you want them to buy your product or service, or you feel that they have a need for your product or service, and you are offering them to them. When you have posture in the situation, that's when you control the situation. And one of the best things about having posture is the power of the takeaway. When you do the takeaway, by telling them, I'm not sure if this is for you or not, that's when you control the situation. You are in control. Now that person is either going to, oh, well, I guess I don't qualify, but most people is going to like, who are you to tell me it's not for me, or what? Who are you to tell me I might not qualify? And that is an emotional shift in people. And when you do that emotional shift, you will get their attention and they will listen to you. Very important part. Very, very, very important. To always have a takeaway in there. I see there's somebody joining here that's was in the sales of farm machinery. When you are trying to sell that thing to a person, don't just tell them how wonderful it is, what it can do for them, and all of that. That's all great. You have to do that. You also have to tell them, I'm not sure if you qualify in your business to have this. I'm not sure if this is for you or not. You got to put that little doubt in there so the person you can emotionally shift them to where they have to start thinking, is this for me or not? Yeah, it's for me. And especially when they come to you, Jared, a lot of the times they are coming to you. They already want that. When you do a little bit of takeaway, they are going to be, I can buy this if I want to, You are moving them emotionally, so it's a lot easier for you to get them to listen to you, and when you ask the questions, for them to give you open and honest answers. Because when you get open and honest answers, that is when you can best serve their needs. So don't be shy to do a takeaway, but if you don't have the posture, guys, there's no point in doing a takeaway, because you'll come across as weak. Be strong and courageous with your posture in that. So there's more questions coming here. Okay, let's see. Just give it a minute here. Okay. Thank you to those of you for joining. You let me know where you're coming in from. I'll give you a shout out. All right. Give it a minute or two here. Let's see. Sipping on some beautiful Kauai coffee. All right. Okay. All right. So again, someone asking, how do I overcome fear of rejection? And how do I handle people saying no to me? Go sell timeshare. you will get so many no's, it's just not even funny. Or get into network marketing and trying to get other people to do something extra on the side while they still have a full-time job. You'll get plenty of no's as well. All jokes aside, I'm actually serious when I say that. The best way to deal with fear, rejection, and getting no is to develop a thick skin. And the only way you're going to develop with that is to do personal development, guys, and read and listen to things that make you stronger as a person and let you deal with the reality. Look, that's the most important thing, to have the reality that you will get no's. Not everyone is going to say yes to your opportunity or service or product. So you have to know that that will happen, and it will happen more often than not, unless you're selling ice cream at a football game in the middle, or a baseball game in the middle of summer, and you're the only ice cream place there. And there's a lot of kids coming with their parents. Excuse me. Normally, you will get the no's. You need to handle that, and you need to take every no as another step towards a yes. Because if you know that you get 2 yeses out of 10, then you know for every 8 no's that you get, you will get your 2 yeses. It is just a part of it. It is part of life, and you need to have rejection. Just like you are not accepted by everybody, not everybody likes you. And yes, you want to be liked by everyone, but you have to have the reality that not everybody will like you. Now, don't change to please someone else. Here's what you need to do. Be you. Be the authentic you. And when you are authentic you, and you know who you are in yourself, and a lot of that will come not just from prayer and meditation, but a lot come from listening and reading things that make you better. You will learn to deal with fear and rejection. And when you are not worried about that, of course, guess what? Going back to our previous video, or the previous question, is that's how you will gain a lot more posture. I hope that helps. Let's see what else is up here. I've already talked about the takeaway. All right, let's see. Life is great in Hawaii. It's a great place to live, as you can tell. Going to the beach almost literally every day, especially after I work in my vacation ownership business. And then before I come home to work in this business, or sometimes I just work in this business at the beach on my phone. That's great, right? That gives me a good idea to share something with you. All right, guys, so how do I manage to work a job, have this business mentoring people, as well as do network marketing, and also enjoy the beach? One of the things is that cell phones make a lot of that make it possible now, because you can simply do so much on your phone. But guys, what got me to beautiful Kauai in the islands of Hawaii, because I always wanted to live here, or for a long time it's been my dream, and I simply love what I'm doing, selling fractional ownership. I'm a realtor, and when the people get that, they can literally take their vacation and pick it up, go anywhere in the world, vacation ownership. And I love doing that because I change people's lives, and I work for a great company. However, that's not what I'm here for. I also, in between during my day, especially the mornings and afternoons, evenings, I work in this business where I help and coach other people. I produce content like that. We produce blog posts, videos to help others, and of course I coach people. And then of course I invite people to join my network marketing social entrepreneurship opportunity. How did I get to that point? And you say it's a lot. Look, I'm just very good with my time, and I segment my time, and I only give so much time to it, because Rome wasn't built in one day, and neither will be your business. That's one thing you have to remember. But what I did is I had a vision. I created a vision. I did things to support my vision, and I still do things to support that. I made my skills a lot better, and I learned to be wise with my time. If you want to know what I did to be able to live what I call an Aloha laptop lifestyle, because literally in the afternoons I go grab my laptop and my phone and I go sit in my chair at the beach. I swim, I get some sun, and I work on my other business. I check up on my social media. I do my business with my toes in the sand, and I live in a Aloha laptop lifestyle, so to speak. And the 4 steps that I followed on a daily basis to be able to accomplish that. That's interesting. That's a shadow. I was like, what kind of dirt is that back up on the wall there, huh? That's a shadow from something that I have that I have hanging here. See all my rugby pictures, pretty awesome. Totally off track, right? Squirrel. Anyway, all right, guys, listen. Those 4 steps that I followed and that I still follow on a daily basis to live my dream, to live my vision, and to build my business. Those steps I have available for free to you on my website, johanvanardi.com, or simply rugbydude.com, right on the front page, smack dab middle on the front page. It's a free report, and it gives you the 4 steps that I followed and follow on a daily basis. You can also live your version of an Aloha laptop lifestyle if you do those 4 steps on a daily basis and apply that. Learn it and apply it. You might not want to live in Hawaii. You might want to live in Colorado in the mountains. You might want to have your own business. Whatever it is that is your version of my toes in the sand Aloha laptop lifestyle, you can achieve that too if you follow these 4 steps, and that is absolutely free to you. So go and grab that on my website, rugbydude.com. Guys, I'm done for the day. This is Aloha Friday. I've got some things to do, work on my business, and then the beach is waiting. I want to grab that paddleboard and go get on the river this afternoon. So, and then go body surf in the ocean a little bit. Thank you so much for joining us today. Really appreciate you guys. Feel free to share if this gave you value. And when you are listening it, please tap the screen to give me hearts and likes that show me that when I'm saying something that it resonates with you, that you like it. And if any of these broadcasts really do something for you, please share with your friends on Facebook and Twitter and Periscope. Thank you so much. Aloha. Have a great day. God bless.